A picturesque look there at downtown Atlanta and Turner Field, site for this edition of baseball on the show. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Atlanta Braves. Starling Marte will move towards the batter's box as we're just about set to get underway tonight. And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball one as we get underway tonight from Turner Field. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here's the 1-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball three. Full count offering on its way. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball four. First offering on the way. Brendel Gritchick swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. He's ready now. The pitch started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Markakis is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Andrew McCutcheon will get his first opportunity now. Runner still at first with one away. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
I don't think he's going to want to throw that pitch in that same location again ever in his life.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. The 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now, how important is it going to be for this guy to throw that curveball for strikes?
I don't know that he necessarily needs to ever throw it for a strike. I mean, if it's around the plate and he's getting guys to go after it, it's doing its job. But if he starts to get too high or too far outside, then it's just an easy take.
Here's a fly ball now, lifted in the air out to right. Markakis in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance. Number 27 will be the batter.
Number 27.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. He's set, now the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air to left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ender Inciarte will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves, left fielder, Ender Inciarte.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Here's the pitch. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here comes a 2-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. A ball hit hard to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Eric Ibar will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Pause, now the pitch. And Ibar will lay off that one. It's even at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Freddie Freeman digs in at the plate.
First baseman, Freddie.
Here's the first offering. Now a hard liner toward short. In there, a base hit. Two on here with one man out. And in steps their catcher, A.J. Pierzynski. Now the first pitch. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. Michael Franco will step in now. Now here's the first pitch. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. Francisco Cervelli leads things off now in the top half of the second. First pitch coming. And this is lined right back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Alex Guerrero will take his cuts now.
Second baseman, Alex Guerrero.
Now here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Chris Johnson will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch coming. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Comes set. Now the pitch. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready now on 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Comes set. Now the pitch. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second. And here's the first pitch. And they do have him bunting with 1 away as he puts this one down. And they get the force for the second out. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Starling Marte will get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 2. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Nick Markakis will start things off in the bottom of the second. Now the first pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. So 1-1 now to Markakis. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. There to take it is Marte for the first out. Steve Lombardozzi will stand in for the first time here.
Second baseman, Steve Lombardozzi.
Here's the first pitch to him. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Bottom of the second here with no score. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the speedy center fielder, Michael Bourne. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. And he goes with the 0-2 here as this is on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Rendell Grichuk ready to go here as we begin the third. Here's the first offering. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Pitch on the way. Hammered the other way to deep right field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead. Andrew McCutchen will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Here he comes on 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for round number 1. 1 away now in the Pittsburgh third, and here's the powerful Aramis Ramirez. Swing and a hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and Ramirez is gone 2 away. Number 27 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch to him. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And this is on the ground toward the hole. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Number 37 makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Number 37.
And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ender Inciarte will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. That's inside. 2-0. And the pitch. And there's the first strike. 2-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Eric Ibar. First pitch coming. Runner goes. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as it was up the ladder a bit, and that'll move a man into scoring position now with 1 away. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Freddie Freeman will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. McCutchen is going to get there to make the catch, and now they may have a shot at doubling the runner at first. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Francisco Cervelli will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. First pitch on the way. Oh, and excuse me swing there as this is looped toward the right side. Now here it comes. Line hard into left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Alex Guerrero will stand in. A base hit his first time around.
Guerrero.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Ibar at short. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Chris Johnson will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around.
Chris Johnson.
First offering on the way. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner toward right center, and he'll have himself a base hit. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and it'll be up to Burnett to see if he can come up with something here. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short, and they will tag him out between first and second. A.J. Pierzynski will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Here's the first offering. Hard hit towards center. And this will be a base hit for Pierzynski. Michael Franco will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now here's the first pitch. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. That swung on and missed, and we're even at 1-1.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's ready. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Nick Markakis will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. The second for 1. Back to first, and Markakis bounces into a double play. Steve Lombardozzi will try it again. He flew out his first time. First pitch coming. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. The 1-0. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Here's a ball chopped toward the second baseman. Knee high. He barehands it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Starling Marte will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Starling Marte.
And that drilled him pretty good as the ball squirts off toward third. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. Rendell Gritchick will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. Now the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Here it comes. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2. Here's the 2-0. Hit pretty well as this is out toward deep center. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Andrew McCutcheon will stand in here, the starting center fielder on last year's NL All-Star team. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Michael Bourne will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the fifth. Now here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Pitch on the way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The pitch. Line hard to center field. And Bourne is aboard here. It's a base hit. Number 37 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And here's the first pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Ender Inciarte will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Now the first pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. From the stretch. Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Now the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Yeah, this is good patience here to work it to 3-1, especially after the 2 quick outs. Well, if nothing else, you buy your pitcher a little more time.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Around second, he'll try for third, and he'll get in there safely. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Eric Ibar. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up the throw. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Aramis Ramirez will get things started here in the top of inning number 6.
First baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And he gets under this one and in fact breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Number 27 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's a fair ball. Francisco Cervelli will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. First pitch coming. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. Bourne is back and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Alex Guerrero will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. And a bad hop there as it's over his head at first. Chris Johnson will step in now and see what he can do with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. First pitch to him. Now a ball popped up. Playable behind the plate for Brzezinski. And he will make the catch here just in front of the first row, and that will end the inning. Freddie Freeman will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th.
First baseman.
Here's the first offering. And this ball's hit pretty well, high and deep to straightaway left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
How about it?
A.J. Pierzynski will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch on the way. In tight at 93, ball 1.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. Now, they can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
1-1 on the way. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Here's the pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. 1 run, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. Maikel Franco will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. In the air to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Nick Markakis will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First offering on the way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. First and second now, 1 man out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Burnett checks. Now the pitch. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. Grichuk is there, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Steve Lombardozzi will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd at foul ball. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Number 27 has got it, and the side is retired. A.J. Burnett will lead it off here in the top of inning number. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Fouled back. Now another 0-2. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Under it is Bourne to make the play for the first out. Starling Marte will stride in, grounded out his last time through.
Starling Marte.
Here's the first offering. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball headed out toward Markakis in right. And there's the second out of the inning. Randall Grichuk will dig in. He homered back in inning number 3.
Randall Grichuk.
Now here's the first pitch. Now this is back up the middle, and the go-ahead run's going to reach here with 2 away. It's a base hit. Andrew McCutchen will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Hit hard to third, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Michael Bourne will step in now to lead off the home half of the seventh.
Center fielder.
First pitch coming. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And Bourne will take it again, and it's 2-0 now. Now here it comes. Now this is hit sharply back through the box, and the go-ahead run's going to reach here to start the inning. It's a leadoff single. Number 37 will stride to the plate. Sinker's in there. No balls and a strike. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. He's set. Now the pitch. Too high. 1-2. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. He's ready now. The pitch goes the other way as this is line to left. Marte has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Ender Inciarte will stand in. He tripled in his last appearance. Now the first pitch. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And the runner will score from first. Eric Ibar will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Runner goes for third. A tag for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Edwin Jackson will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Aramis Ramirez will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Aramis Ramirez.
And there's the Jackson fastball as he uses it to get ahead. 0-1. And a ball and a strike now to Aramis as that pitch misses. Here it comes. Fouled straight back. Here comes a 1-2. And here's the ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. We'll try again 1-2. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout, quickly one away. Number 27 will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. First pitch coming. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now the pitch. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And that's going to fall. A base hit. Francisco Cervelli will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Francisco Cervelli.
And here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. He waits. Now the pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Alex Guerrero will have a shot at driving home that possible tying run that's standing at second. Now the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to first. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. And he is in there. Now here's the first pitch. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Freddie Freeman will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Leading off for the Braves, first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher coming on now, and the call's gone out for the big guy, right-hander Jonathan Broxton. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. This ball's hit toward the hole, and it finds the hole. A leadoff single has the go-ahead run at first to start the inning. A.J. Pierzynski will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. First pitch coming. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Maikel Franco will dig in. He singled his last time around. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Comes set. Now the pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 1-2. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Pause, now the pitch. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And this will find the gap as Marte and McCutchen chase this thing out to the wall. Around third and being waved on home. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Steve Lombardozzi will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Gets under it a bit as this is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Jonathan Broxton will be announced here, but I'd be surprised if he gets an opportunity to swing the bat leading off the inning.
Broxton. Your attention, please. Benjamin for the Pirates, number 31, Michael Morris.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And now pitch on the way. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Starling Marte will step in with the tying run on first, so he's got to concentrate and work on getting on base here.
Your attention, please.